May everyone please rise for the presentation of the colors.
Color guard, please present the colors. Scout salute. Caitlin Boyer, please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Scout salute. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ben Kane, please lead us in the Scout oath.
Scout sign. Scout oath.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Aaron Leduc, please lead us in the Scout law.
Scout sign. Scout law. A
Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
When Matthias Croy, the troop chaplain's aide, please step forward and lead us in an opening prayer.
Place yourself in the position of reverence.
Step forward.
Please place yourself in the position of reverence. Dear Holy Spirit, we thank you for being here together tonight and for the merit badges, chits, and advancement. Also thank you for Troop 19 for giving us for this wonderful Court of Honor. It is their first, and we hope they will have a good time as much as we will. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. You all may be seated. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brandon Lavoie. I am the current senior patrol leader of Troop 20.
And my name is Stephanie Mullen. I'm the senior patrol leader of Troop 19. Thank you all for coming tonight. And before we begin the awards portion of the ceremony, we'd like to invite everyone to dinner, and guests first and then scouts.
So, before the meal, I'd like to invite Matthias LaCroix to lead us in tonight's grace.
You want me to go on, Grace? Those of you who know it. For food, for raiment, for life, for opportunities, for friendship and fellowship, we thank you for your award. Amen.
Thank you. As we said, guests first. Food!
Yes, you are.
I said before, welcome to the very first Troop 20 and Troop 19 Combined Court of Honor. I can't say enough how glad we all are that all of you are here to help celebrate the amazing achievements of our Scouts. I hope everyone is enjoying the food so far, and it is now time to begin the awards and ceremony part of the celebration, or the awards and celebration part of the ceremony. The latter. All right, well, first, to begin, I'm going to start with our updates and shout-outs, because we have a lot of people that, one, aren't here, and two, there's things that we can't really show with special awards or ranks. There's things that we do that can't be shown with special awards or ranks or badges. So first, for Mr. Staples, I'd like to give a huge thank you for all of his hard work regarding the new trailer, brand new and indigo blue. troop trailer. It's wider, it's longer than the old trailer, it comes with a side door. Yeah, it comes with a side door. It's a bigger side door than a normal door. Shorter though. Watch your head. Here. Tall. If you watch your head, if you're taller than 4 feet 8. Or 4 feet, 3 feet, whatever it is. I meant to make it really short, but I actually made it realistic. Soon we'll have it outfitted, hopefully ready for the April vacation trip. Thank you, Mr. Staples. Another thing I'd like to say, congratulations to our very own Joe Dunn, who has been voted Gisha Dance Chair for Catamount Lodge, the Order of the Arrow Lodge for Harvard New England Council. And I know it was a while back, but I think it was October. Huge thank you to all the Troop 20 Scouts, leaders, and alumni for volunteering at Mass Jam this past fall. Everything they ran was amazing. There's a lot of people who helped out, who didn't even go. I mean, even Troop 19, there's some scouts there who just went on the camp out, and I think they were technically Troop 486, but same thing. But the scouts that are in Troop 19, but 486 who helped out. Huge thank you. It was a huge success. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Pretty sure everybody else who went had a great time. We had a great time. I mean, me always has a great time.
And I'd like to give a huge thank you to Mrs. Kane, the Scoutmaster for Troop 19, for all the hard work she's put in to help get this new troop going. So thank you. Now we're going to start with some special awards. First will be the Totin chip. So when I call your name, please come up so you can get your fancy card and your fancy hat.
So I'm going to call the first one up. Stephanie Mullen.
Next is Rachel Boyer. Caitlin Boyer. And Hannah Orton. And Emily Boyer. And Amelia Corelli. And next we're going to do the Firem'n Chit, and this is going to be a bit repetitive.
Yes. Oh, look in the back page.
First is going to be Emily Boyer. And Amelia Corelli. And Stephanie Mullen. And Rachel Boyer. And Hannah Orton. And Caitlin Boyer. And next is going to be the cyber chip, and this will be the last time you have to hear me list the same people for now.
Well, great, you don't have to, because I'll list the first one.
Who is it?
Stephanie Mullen.
And Rachel Boyer. Borelli. And Caitlin Boyer. And Hannah Orton. And Emily Boyer.
All right, now we have some other special awards that aren't the same people. I mean, I could start calling the same people for fun, but so we have some not unusual awards, but awards you don't usually hear of. Yes, you hear of the Totin, Chit, and Firem'n Chit, but it's a very special one. For his hard work in the Paul Bunyan Woodsman Award, Mr. Benjamin Kane. Next award, showing great outdoor proficiency, as the aptly named Outdoor Achievement Award, Mr. Benjamin Kane. All right. Now moving on to another special award. ILST, which stands for Introduction to Leadership Skills for Troops, or for teens. I think it's for troops. I've seen both versions, but it's Scouts, so it's for troops. Now, the first recipient I know is not here, Andrew Gray. Matthias LaCroix. Owen Valley, which he's sadly also not here. He got called to a previous commitment. Bless you. Peter Nordhaus. All right, and then I have my own very special handmade award. Never been given out before in the history of Troop 20. Mr. Nate Kane, the Troop 20 Honorary Hurt Person Award. Handcrafted that myself. Earlier today. That would conclude the special awards portion. Those were very special awards, never before seen in them. Never before given today in the history to someone wearing a turkey hat. Honorary Hurt Turkey. All right, now moving on to merit badges. Over the past 6 months, the Scouts have been working hard to learn about anything and everything they can in the world. There are many different programs and opportunities for Scouts that provide them with knowledge about many different jobs and activities that the ranks alone don't teach. These are merit badges. From attending merit badge universities to finishing up partials, these Scouts have put forth great effort to achieve the skills and the reward of a merit badge. We have several Scouts tonight who will be receiving merit badges. We have several Scouts, Brock Davis, who is, I believe, not here tonight. So, the Scouting Heritage Merit Badge. So, next, Alexander Johnson has earned citizenship in the world. With engineering programming, Mr. Benjamin Kane. earning railroading and archaeology, Matthias LaCroix. All right. Aaron LeDuc, art, engineering, and programming. Ben Millar has earned cooking. Count for me, anyways. Ben Millar. And earning personal fitness and personal management, Jared Waugh.
And then from Troop 19, we have Amelia Corelli, who earned the Horsemanship Merit Badge. Okay, so next we're going to do rank advancement. So advancement is one of the 8 methods used in the Boy Scouts of America to achieve the 3 aims of scouting: character, citizenship, and fitness. To earn the highest rank in scouting, the Eagle Scout, each scout must spend a great deal of time and effort learning and demonstrating a set of skills that should serve him or her well in the outdoor, and more importantly, throughout his or her lifetime. Tonight, we will follow and light the Eagle Trail as we recognize the accomplishments of our fellow scouts. And when your name is announced, please come up with a parent. And so first we have the scout rank, and throughout the year we have the pleasure of welcoming new scouts to our troop.
I'm a scout. My badge represents the International Brotherhood of Scouting. To become a scout, I must understand and promise to live by the scout law and scout oath.
And we'd like to recognize the following scouts who have joined our troops and earned the scout rank since the last Court of Honor. So there are none for Troop 20 at this time, but from Troop 19, first we have Emily Boyer. And next is Caitlin Boyer.
I'll just poke holes.
Remember they keep every court honor? Apparently.
Next is Amelia Corelli. Next is Hannah Orton.
So I'm not really good at these things.
Last is a very, very long walk. Stephanie Mullen. Congratulations to our new scouts. So we'd like to recognize the following scouts who have taken the first major step towards the Eagle Summit by earning their Tenderfoot rank.
I'm a Tenderfoot. My 3 points stand for the 3 points of the Scout Oath. You find me on the mariner's compass, forever pointing the way to the North Star, and a safe journey in life. On my face are 2 stars, representing truth and knowledge, a shield, which is the emblem of a nation molded together in justice, and an eagle to guard the freedom of my land.
There are no new Tenderfoot scouts for Troop 20 at this time.
And for Troop 19, again, please come forward with a parent when your name is called. First is Emily Boyer.
Change your name.
Change your name. Change your name. Change your name.
And next is Caitlin Boyer.
Change your name. Change your name. Change your name. Change your name.
Next is Rachel Boyer.
Change your name. Change your name.
It's more Julie than I guess.
Next is Amelia Corelli.
Change your name.
Change your name. Change your name.
And now, Hannah Orton.
Change your name. Change your name. Change your name. Change your name.
Got it, I'll try.
And our last, but definitely not least. Oh, where'd she? Come up, please come up with the parent when your name is called. Stephanie Mullen.
Change your name. Change your name. Change your name. Change your name.
Congratulations to our new Tenderfoot Scouts.
Tender feet.
The next rank is second class scout.
I am the second class scout. The ends of my scroll are turned up in the willing smile of the scout. On my face is the motto, be prepared, and suspended from me is the knot, tied there to remind you of the slogan of the Boy Scouts of America, do a good turn daily.
We would like to recognize the following scouts who have earned the second class rank. Please come forward with the parent as your name is called. Matthias LaCroix. Hug, 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 hug.
There are no new Troop 19 second class scouts at this time.
Congratulations to all our new scouts, to all our new second class scouts. Next rank is first class scout. Ben Game. From Reed.
Okay. I am a first-class scout. I was Tenderfoot, and I laid a course by the stars of truth and knowledge, and I girded myself with righteousness of justice and freedom. I added a smile that I might be a friend to all, and bound myself together with the knot of duty to others.
There are no new Troop 20 first class scouts this time.
And there are also no new Troop 19 first class scouts.
Well, that went quick. All right, the next rank is Life Scout. Star Scout. Star Scout. I don't know how I interpreted star as life, but I did. Don't say I need glasses because.
I am a Star Scout. Now that I can stand alone, I have earned the right to improve on my own. To me goes the honor of choosing my field. Before me lies an horizon of endless opportunity.
There are no new Troop 20 scouts at this rank at this time.
And same with Troop 19.
The next rank, their star, is Life Scout. Now it's Life Scout. And then came.
I am a Life Scout. I have shown the world that scouting is in my heart. I have mastered knowledge of subjects that will benefit not only myself, but my country and my fellow men. I am ready to reach for my wings to fly.
There are no new Troop 20 Life Scouts at this time.
And there are also no new Troop 19 Life Scouts.
This next rank, the last rank, by far the most prestigious rank in all of Scouting, is Eagle Scout. Stephen Holmes.
In order to reach the rank of Eagle, a scout must be active and serve in a patrol as a Life Scout for 6 months, in addition to serving in a leadership position for 6 months. The scout must complete a total of 21 merit badges. This alone is a great accomplishment. The scout must also complete a Boy Scout board-approved Eagle project for a religious institution, school, or community. The Eagle rank is Scouting's highest award. Only a small percentage of scouts have ever reached this lofty goal. The Eagle rank is not actually presented here, but at a special Eagle Scout Court of Honor at a later date.
However, we would like to recognize the following two scouts who have earned the Eagle rank. Please come forward to be recognized. Ben Millard. show up at and someone who is here tonight and deserves our greatest applause, Jared Wall. A separate Eagle Scout Court of Honor will be held for each of these boys. Still gonna get mom. Hug your mom. Hug your mom. All right. With that, with the Scouting's highest award, concludes the rank advancement portion of the ceremony. We now move on to presentations. So, further ado, I have a very special award, a very special presentation that I've been waiting to give out for a long time. Over the past, since I've been elected since November. Since November, there's been countless amounts of hope, countless amounts of luck, countless amounts of help. There's been, I can't tell you how many times that I've been up here, up there, standing in front of a room, and it wouldn't have happened without luck. There's countless meetings people were we had the police department here. I had a backup plan. I was like, you know what, let's send it. I don't have any other thing to do. And then police showed up. Luck, pure luck. No idea they were coming. I'll say that. Pure luck. I had no idea. It was all planned. It was all planned behind the scenes. I just wanted to look surprised. So much luck, but so much help. With so many people, with the leaving and the changing and the adults going different places, and because not only do Scouts move on, the adults move on, and it's hard when the leadership changes to have a troop that runs the same, and it's an effect on everyone. And there's not one, not two, but 3 people that helped me through this journey, and that are still helping me today, and I don't think I'll ever forget the lessons, and I don't think they'll ever stop helping me. Mr. Mullen, come on up. I'd like to present Mr. Mullen with this gift of gratitude. For all of his help as his duration as he spent as Scoutmaster and being my aide and standing there right beside me or right across the room from me in meetings. No. Next, Mr. Kane. Come forward, please. That Mr. Kane. There was a period of time where Mr. Mullen was absent, and now, after seeing it, I couldn't have handpicked. I couldn't have had handpicked for me. I could have had luck, would have had it, somebody else, anybody better, help me and replace, not serve as a replacement, but help me when Mr. Mullen was away than Mr. Kane. Thank you. And after that, we had a sort of midterm election. Needed another Scoutmaster because there was just so much work and so much help going on. And coming back, so grateful after, I don't know how many years, don't want to make it sound old, sorry. After many years, boys long aged out, being such a help, I can't help but appreciate his judgment, how much he's helping me and how much he's continuing to help me even right now by standing back and looking at me. Mr. Cook. Morning. Thank you for everything. It does sound like I'm retiring, but I'll be back next week. And the week after, and probably the week after that.
And now can we have Mrs. Kane with the Scoutmaster's minute?
Sure. Actually, before I do that, I actually also have a presentation. I know, it's like a surprise, it's a secret. Okay. Really? Two for the price of one. Okay. So, as you can imagine, it's kind of hard to be up here as a youth leader. And they planned this whole thing. I don't think I did anything for this. So what's really great is they get to learn from what they've seen before. So they've been here before, they've done it. The Scouts of Troop 19 maybe haven't. And that can be even harder when you are kind of creating something from scratch. If you look at many of the girls, they've got a trailblazer patch on that I gave them when they started. Because that's what they're doing, is they're kind of creating something new. So, to make it a little bit easier, for our brand new, our SPL, our very first SPL of this troop, it's not exciting, but it actually is exciting. It's all the troop planning materials. There you go. And one other quick one, I'd like to also present this to our SPL, but the girls have seen this, but this is our troop flag. So that we have a flag. But, wait, there's more, because this isn't just any old flag. This is not just something that I went down to the store to purchase. This was actually presented to us by Elizabeth Warren, because it was flown over the Capitol on February 1st. The first day that girls could start BSA troop, at the very beginning of Troop 19, so this flag actually flew over the Capitol. So this will be our troop flag. So quick Scoutmaster minute. Trying to tell you guys a little bit of history here. Everyone knows who Baden Powell is, right? Yeah. You guys should all say, yes. You know who Baden Powell is. Okay. So, Baden Powell was in the military, and he was fighting in South Africa. And he was writing home to England and telling them the stories. And that's how scouting started. He wrote Scouting for Decommissioned Officers. And when he returned, there were a whole bunch of kids who were like, this is really cool, because they're reading about it in the newspaper. Okay? So he comes back, and roughly about 1908, he writes to a group of girls who had set up a patrol, and he said, this is great, you guys are going to be the very first girl scout patrol. Keep going, you should be doing the exact same thing as the boys. Okay? However, this is 1908. Women don't have the right to vote. Women can't own lots of property. There's, women and men couldn't do a lot of things together. So the current theme at that time was that boys and girls doing things together, not okay. And, I quote, girls doing boys' activities is absurd. So, after a little bit of public pressure there, Lord Baden Powell said, you know what? I don't want scouting for girls to be some watered-down, pale version that's not the same thing. I want it to be the same thing, but I can't quite do that yet. So a couple of years later, he created Girl Scouts. but even in his own admission said, it's not the same thing. It's not quite the right thing. He wanted the boys and the girls to be doing the same thing, and the girls to be doing, they can do everything that the boys can. And I think if you look at our girls tonight, we've been able to prove that. So, wanted to say a big, huge thank you to all of the leaders in Troop 20, both adult leaders and youth leaders for having us here tonight. It's great to have everyone together at a big table celebrating what this is all about. Thank you.
And now could we please have Matthias LaCroix, the chaplain's aide, lead us in the benediction?
We please tell them to do the Dear Holy Spirit, thank you for this good honor tonight, for the no badges earned, the pins, the names changed, and hubs Troop 19 and for Troop 20 being together on this fun night, just celebrating being together and having a good time. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you all so much for attending the first joint court of honor for Troop 19 and Troop 20. And in a moment, we'll have dessert for everyone. And as always, guests will go first. But first, can I please have everyone rise for the retiring of the colors?
Troop 19, Troop 20, color guard.
How long can I hold you
Scout salute.
Color guard, please retire the colors.
Two. All right, you may be seated. Thank you, guys. Thanks again for coming. I hope you all enjoyed the food, and hope you guys are going to enjoy the food to come. Congratulations to all of our scouts who I know are outside right now and can't hear me anyways. Congratulations to them. Good night. Let dessert be served. Guests first.